Have you ever wondered why the aspect ratio sometimes changes within a production? My name is Jake, and I'm currently working to create my own animated series, The Seventh Sea. So for a majority of my series, the aspect ratio that I'll be using is the typical 16:9, which is what 1080p is going to be using, because that utilizes the most screen space that pretty much every TV or screen is going to allow. But for certain flashback sections, I've actually mentioned that I'll be switching to a wider 2.35:1 ratio, pretty much create a contrast between the two. I wanted to have a small moment within the flashback section of my first episode, where there's pretty much a flashback within the flashback. It is an extremely short sequence and not the typical much longer flashback sections that this episode contains. And so for this, I'll actually be using a 4:3 ratio. And not only does this again create another differentiation, it also fits the flashback perfectly. And that's another thing that I've noticed, is that you can almost change the tone slightly by changing the aspect ratio. It just makes what you're watching feel slightly different. I appreciate you taking the time to listen, and I will see you guys tomorrow.